Thank you very much. I'm excited to be here, and I'd like to start. I know you guys came after a break, so let's play some music. You can tell I'm nervous. Can we have some more stage light, please? Or house lights on, a little bit house light, stage is good. I wanted to get your energy excited up. Are you guys excited to see a little bit magic, learn about augmented reality? Yeah, me too. So what I just showed you, I'm trying to think outside the box. I'm trying to think like a creative. So I do a lot of hacking during the day, but whenever I get away from the computer, I juggle, and I take a break and I juggle, or I'll play with my cards. So recently I was thinking, okay, augmented reality conference, what could I do? So I looked something up and I tried to build it. Couldn't get it on time, but I want to show you a little bit demo of it. So the balls that I'm juggling, these are LED glow balls, and what I'm doing is I have a program. You can see it tracks the motion of the ball, and it only tracks, right now it cannot differentiate between the lighting. It looks for, oops, my bad. I apologize, let's start this. Thank you for yelling that out. Okay, you guys can see I have a simple program. It's an OpenCV computer vision program, which what I'm doing here and is I'm tracking the motion of the ball. So I'm doing object tracking. It's a hard problem, especially hard when you are juggling in high speed. And there is different trajectory and movement is very fast. So this program, it needs certain, because the way it does tracking, it determines, it looks at the light. It does tracks object based on light. So all the objects emit some kind of color, and I'm looking for, play a lot of tennis, so I got these tennis ball. This is more, you can see, and it's drawing a contour around the object as well. So a circle. Now, what I was trying to do for you guys was what I did, but tracked it and then projected on the screen like a generative art. Unfortunately, this is how far I got. So, but I do wanted to show you, and then especially hard it becomes when you are tracking with these LED balls. Why do I do this? Because Phil, AR is being limited to very, I'll bring out the iPad, and actually don't need audio. Start this. So, again, my name is Suyash Joshi. I'm a magician. More technologist is my background. Also do juggling, all kind of cool stuff. Wear many hats. So, what is reality? Before, like I said, I'm seeing AR being boxed into a very limited set of capabilities. We're looking at AR from a very myopic point of view, I feel. Not everybody. A lot of people are pioneering different technologies here, but a lot of it is, I call it the AR 1.0 or the gimmicky AR that a lot of people, a lot of us don't like to even say it's AR. It's those virtual characters you can place in, in space, but they're not really in space. There's no notion of physics. So I was like, okay, how do we think about this? And I got this book that I would highly recommend you. It's written by this professor, Helen. I can't say her last name. It's a really good book. She explains augmented reality in a broader macro point of view. And there are many chapters here. She talks about audio, tactile, smell, storytelling, avatars, body as the interface. So she's looking at AR from many different angles, and that's what appealed to me. So I wanted to show a little bit of that in this talk today, and I'll do it with a little magic. So I'd like one volunteer to come join me on stage. Who would like to come? Okay, we got one volunteer. We got two, another one. Why don't I saw you first, so please come on stage. Let's give him a round of applause while he's coming on stage. Awesome. What's your name?
My name is Suhail.
Sohail?
Yes.
And Sohail, what do you do? What brought you here?
So I'm a graduate student. I'm a master's student. I came to the conference just out of purely love for VR and just wanted to know what's happening in this world. Since it's a very niche subject, so
Yeah.
I just wanted to broaden my perspective. And
Did you learn?
I learned a lot, yes. There were
Yeah.
a lot of opinions. I attended all the 3 days, and
Awesome.
I'm taking back a wealth of knowledge back to my college in Arizona.
Great. Would you like to take some magic to your college too? Do you like
Yeah.
magic tricks?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, so I have a deck of cards here. And what I want you to do is, I'm just going to start shuffling the cards. Okay? And just say stop anytime, all right? So I'm just going to start shuffling. Just say stop whenever you feel like, no pressure. But before the cards run out.
Stop.
Stop right here?
Yeah.
Right now? Sure?
Yep.
Okay. Have a look at the card. And I want everybody else to also look at. I know it's going to be hard because you guys can't see. I don't know if camera can. But I don't want to see it, so don't put it on the big screen. Can people see the card? If not, maybe some people in the front, you got the idea what it is? Okay. Trust his judgment. Trust these people. And then in the end, if I predict it, hopefully I'll get all of your reaction. So I'd like you to shuffle the deck, mix it up. So I don't know where the card goes. It's somewhere in the pile, completely mixed up. And through my magical powers, I'll try to bring the card. Okay. You satisfied? It's mixed up? Yeah? And you remember the card, right?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Don't forget, that's the kicker. Okay. So just think of your card in your mind. Yeah? And you may want to close your eyes. If there is two, if you can focus, just close your eyes, think of the card, make the picture in your mind. Okay, now you can open your eyes. I tapped into that, like brain hacking. And I think I got a picture.
Okay.
And so I have this fancy deck. It's all emojis in this design. And I saw the emoji because I think that was pretty cool that you picked. I saw traditionally it'll be the black card. These are all yellow. Okay. Hold on. I think I messed something up. Okay. I'm going to hypnotize you. We're going to go roll back. Everybody close your eyes. Close your eyes. We're going to roll back in time travel 1 minute before the show began, before the magic trick began, and you're going to forget everything that happened on stage. Okay? You too. Okay, time travel back. And now I want you to come back in the present right now. Everybody back with me? Yes? Okay, great. We're going to start the trick. What's your name? Sohail. Yes. You don't have to tell me. I just want to show you. Can I show you a magic trick?
Sure.
Okay, cool. I have a magic trick, and I was going to show you a card trick, but I just totally got nervous on stage. So, okay. Oops. The cards are messed up. Okay. And this video is going to be online. That's just great. So here's my magic career. Okay. So I'm going to shuffle the deck now. Okay. And just say stop anytime, okay?
Sure.
All right. I don't know what I'm doing. Is it you or is it Sohail? Turn around, man, because I think I'm getting overwhelmed right now with the energy. I channel my energy. Yeah, something strange. Okay, I think. All right. Okay. I got it. I'm back now. I can sense the energy, the tension. You guys are like, what is this guy doing? Is he going to do some magic? Okay, finally. Last time. Otherwise, I'm going to walk away without talking anything because this is too much. Never happened before. I'm going to shuffle. Just say stop anytime, okay? Just say anytime, random. Stop right here, right now. You want to get done with it? Okay. Look at the card. Memorize this one. Burn it in your mind, okay? You guys, please have a look. Check it out. Burn it in your mind, too. You got the card? Some people in the front row? Kind of? Yes? Okay. Great. Shuffle the deck. You have all forgotten the past. You're now with me in the moment. Okay. Shuffle the deck, yes. And I'll take whenever you're satisfied. It's shuffled, mixed up, right? And I was going to use my magical powers, conjure up. Close your eyes and just put that card right here, augmented, right in front of us. You see the card in your mind?
I can imagine it, yes.
Okay, open your eyes now. Open your eyes. Okay, I see it right here. It was not the black card. That's what, see, it's the stage, you know. I am, believe it or not, more nervous than you. So hopefully I'll be able to find your card this time. And the ta-da moment. Was that your card?
First time, yes.
The second time. This not your card? No. Was that the card we just picked? No? No? It's not that card. No. But this is the happy emoji you were supposed to, this is supposed to be, okay, well, you know what? I know I suck at card magic. The only thing I'm good at, I think, is computer technology programming. Why don't we use my computer and see if it can help me with this trick? Can we try that? Can we use computer technology?
Go ahead.
Okay. You guys see my screen? Okay. What we're going to do is hold the card that I said that's your card, right? Bring it out right here and hold it. And let's see. Was that the card?
Yes.
That was the card?
Yes.
Confirm? Second time? Okay. Well, thank you so much, Sohail. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. I think as long as I stick with technology, I think my career is safe. Okay, thank you. Well, let's move on to the talk. Oops. All right. Okay. A really impressive quote by Albert Einstein. This is the problem we're discussing right now. Modern day scientists are talking about, are we living in a matrix or are we living in not outside the matrix? This problem cannot be proved. Neither of those can be proved. Same thing what Einstein said decades ago. And I think myself, magicians, we question the reality. We challenge people's reality. We are masters of perception. And when it comes to augmented reality, it's all of you guys, the creators here. You have the same power to change, alters people's perception, thereby alters people's reality. Right now, the state of affairs I was talking about is mostly we are trying to slap digital content on top of real world out there. And we don't consider if the lighting is correct, if the physics is right, if the context is appropriate. We just drop virtual characters. And I think people are sick and tired of those gimmicks. I personally am. This magic trick was to illustrate that point. It's kind of like a gimmicky. Technology behind it is, very easy to do. But I question my own applications when I'm designing them. Is that, what we can do? And the answer is, of course, no. This book tells you all the various ways you can augment. And that's what leads me to think outside the box. integrate different aspects, artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, computer vision, like I was showing you, play with these things. And the reason is because the reality is composed of, we create our reality, and the first step is we perceive our environment. And we don't just perceive with eyes, we perceive it with all our other senses, beyond the 5 senses. We perceive, I know motion in space, like I can perceive how far this object is from me, how this room feels right now, the energy. All of this can be augmented. So, Arthur C. Clarke said, magic is just science that we don't understand yet. And I have one more trick that I want to show. This will make it quick because we are running out of time. So quickly, one volunteer who wants to, please give her a round of applause as she walks on the stage fast. Okay. All right. So, three minutes? You know what? Can I show you this trick off stage? We can do it, yeah?
You better.
I will, I promise. If whoever wants to see more magic, I'll be happy to. I am sorry, I'm screwed up. So we're going to move fast. I'm going to show you an artistic example, which I thought this guy is pushing the boundary. This guy, I'll just play this video. Oops. Why is this video not playing? Technology is not working today. I'm going to have to jump to the computer, because this one I have to show it to you. It's just amazing. Is there audio? Can we have a, okay. I'm going to plug in the audio. Can we have the audio from the computer? Okay.
This is a test of talking and seeing what happens when we record audio in space. This is a test of talking and what happens when we record audio in space. Audio in space. When we record audio. Thank you.
Okay, this guy, Zach Lieberman, he demoed this. He's a creative coder, artist, good friend of mine. He lives in New York, and he created this thing where you take your phone, or let's say iPad, and you move around in space. And as you're moving around, because it detects location, as you're speaking in it, it's encoding location based on micro geolocation. So as you're moving in space, so let's say if I record a message all the way out to the door, and you bring your phone and you walk back this way, you'll hear the same either music or soundtrack, or it could be anything. So it's not only augmented audio, but also spatial location, because it needs to have mapped to the same location, and if you backtrack it, it plays it in reverse. I thought it was a brilliant example. We're out of time? So I'd like to conclude by saying that we got to think outside the box. And if you think outside the box, we can push the limit of AR. Thank you very much. My name is Suyash.